Oh man, good morning guys, how's it going? I have 24 donuts from Top Pot Donuts, this really popular chain in the Seattle area. And there's this great infamous story about how they got that weird name, Top Pot, where when the guys who founded it were driving down the street with this used sign that they thought looked pretty cool. It said Top Spot on it, and they thought that was a great name for a donut shop. But as they were driving down the highway, the S actually fell off the sign and it broke, and it said Top Pot. And instead of fixing it or doing anything about it, they just said, well, okay, now we're called Top Pot Donuts. And they make excellent donuts. So for breakfast, I have 24 Top Pot Donuts. I have a mug of coffee, and of course, just for fun, I have my timer back here. I'm not planning on doing this super fast, just gonna enjoy myself these 24 wonderful donuts. Just look at how beautiful those things are. They don't make super over-the-top donuts, they just do regular old donuts that you'd expect, but do them really, really well. So without any further ado, let's get this timer started, and I am going to enjoy me some donuts. Man, I remember when I was a kid, I thought apple fritters were just the worst. I didn't like them much at all. But now that I'm grown up, I'm a little bit wiser, I think they're fantastic. What are your guys' opinion? I think they're kind of the black sheep of donuts, a little bit different. So do you like them? Do you hate them? Is there some other variant like blueberry fritters that you really like? I don't know, let me know what you think. So when it comes to dunking donuts, I know that it seems like there's two camps out there where you either get hot coffee or that ice cold milk. And they both have their advantages. I mean, a chocolate donut, dunked in some coffee, you get that chocolate coffee flavor combination. It's almost like a mocha donut going on. I hope you guys can actually see the timer back there. But I just think that's an awesome combination. But with the milk, it's almost like a sweet custard. It's so good. I personally don't know which is better, so I can't say that I belong to one camp or another, because they're both just so great. Another classic donut, the maple bar, right next to the chocolate bar. Two very similar, but very distinct and different donuts, right? Am I right? I mean, how can you get much more different than maple and chocolate? Now, I personally love those maple flavors. Chocolate's good, but maple's gotta be my favorite. So what do you guys think? Again, a vote. Maple bars or chocolate bars? Which are the better ones? Let me know what you think. You know, I know for a lot of competitive eaters out there, like dunking food in water is a strategy that a lot of people use to, you know, eat food a lot faster. But with donuts, I feel like dunking is almost obligatory. Like, that's part of the experience. It makes the donuts taste so much better. If you're not dunking with donuts, then you're not eating them right. the camera needed to be reset there for a minute. I gotta say, these old-fashioned have gotta be my favorite donuts. They're made with sour cream, so they got a little bit of tang on top of that like super donut sweetness. And you know, I love those complex like flavor combinations. So it's not just simply sweet. It's a little bit different, has a little bit of a different texture on it. A little bit of flavor complexity. I love it. A very holiday flavor, but that peppermint's not my favorite flavor. That's all right. I got a couple more donuts that I can use to wash out that peppermint flavor. These Pershings are great too. I think it's a great donut to end this amazing donut-filled breakfast with. A nice leisurely way to start my morning. Definitely not eating for speed today, but you know, it's not always about eating as fast as you can. Sometimes I just like to do silly things, and this was, you know, one of those silly times where I just wanted to enjoy myself. So hey guys, I hope you got a kick out of that. I know I liked it. It was pretty fun. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah. Have a great Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating this December. I hope you guys have a wonderful time doing it. So until next time, peace out.